Are you worried about the future of Canada's real estate market? Have you been hearing about people fleeing the country and wondering if it's time to sell everything and leave? Well, before you make any drastic decisions, let's take a closer look at what's really happening and why this may actually be the opportunity of a lifetime for savvy investors. Hey there, real estate enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a topic that's been making waves across Canada, the so-called Canadian exodus. To be specific, over the last 5 years, the exodus has likely exceeded 500,000 Canadians, with annual departures averaging around 100,000 to 110,000 per year, especially considering the surges in recent years. But is this really a crisis, or could it be the opportunity that you've been waiting for? Let's start with the facts. Canada just had a 25 basis interest rate cut. Now, typically, this would be great news for the economy and the real estate market. But here's where things get interesting. Benjamin Tal, the chief economist at CIBC, has been sounding the alarm. He's saying that people are losing confidence in the Canadian economy. They're worried about affording homes, putting food on the table, and really their ability to thrive. Some even are liquidating all their assets and leaving the country for good. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds terrible, but should I be packing my bags too? Well, hold on, because this is where things get exciting for those of us who really understand real estate investing. You see, consumer confidence is at its lowest level in decades. But here's the kicker. This pessimism is creating unprecedented opportunities in real estate. As people leave and liquidate their assets, better properties are hitting the market. And for those with the right knowledge and skills, there are deals to be had. But here's the crucial part. You can't recognize these opportunities unless you learn the skills required to analyze properties properly. And I really mean analyze them. We're talking about leading with financial analysis first, and this isn't about falling in love with a property's curb appeal. It's about crunching numbers, understanding cash flow projections, and calculating potential returns on investment. This is where programs like the Real Estate Investment Specialist Training come in. This comprehensive program equips investors and realtors with the knowledge and skills needed to navigate these challenging market conditions. You learn how to identify undervalued properties, understand the nuances of distressed sales, and develop strategies for long-term wealth building. But let's get back to the big picture. Over the next year, more than 2 million mortgages in Canada are up for renewal. This means we're likely to see an increase in power of sales and foreclosures and distressed situations. For those who educate themselves and are prepared, this could be a golden opportunity. Remember, real estate is a long game. If you take a 10 or 20-year perspective, which you absolutely should in a buy and hold strategy, you can position yourself to thrive in Canada's changing market. And let's not forget why Canada remains an attractive place to invest. We still have world-class education, clean air, safe drinking water, and comparatively speaking, a quality of life that attracts people from around the globe. These fundamentals aren't going away. Now, I'm not saying it'll be easy. It requires education, dedication, and a willingness to go against the grain when everyone else is panicking. As Warren Buffett says, be fearful when people are greedy, and greedy when people are fearful. So buying when the public is not buying. And that's where bold investors make their fortunes. So for those who put in the work, understand the market dynamics, and develop their analytical skills, the rewards could be substantial. So what's your next move? Are you going to let fear drive your decisions? Will you remain silent and let your clients remain unaware of potential deals which you absolutely can uncover? Or are you ready to see this market shift as the opportunity that it truly is? Now, if you're serious about making the most of this market situation, it's time to invest in your education. Look at programs like the Real Estate Investment Specialist Designation Training that can give you the skills and knowledge that you need to uncover deals both on and off the MLS and be able to analyze properties effectively so you know for a fact that they're good deals, and to be able to advise your clients in making informed investment decisions. Remember, in times of crisis, there are always winners and losers. Let me say that again. In times of crisis, there's always winners and losers. And by educating yourself and developing your analytical skills, you're positioning yourself to be on the winning side of this equation. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Start your journey to becoming a savvy real estate investment specialist today. And if you want more info about the Real Estate Investment Specialist training, click on the link below. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on more insights into the Canadian real estate market. And drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this Canadian exodus. Is it a crisis or an opportunity in your eyes? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.